Hello everybody and welcome back to the next video of all the mods 7 to the sky. Last episode we did our first power and we set up our gravel and sifting gravel. So in between the episodes I just expanded it a little bit. So I made 4 more of the fired crucibles to make more lava. I did 2 more of the magmatic dynamos. And I also installed an dust sifting. So this is cobblestone to gravel, gravel to sand, sand to dust, and here we sift dust on the diamond mesh just to get some redstone and skystone, some fluix dust and blaze powder, glowstone, all this stuff. And here we have all the rest. And I already used a lot of this stuff for ingots. I just keep smelting them and putting them into our storage here. So we should have quite a few ingots now. Like you can see, still we don't have a lot of iron I used at all. There is a lot of the rest we have now. I also finished the platform around. So this is a good place just to work with. And yeah, let's get started. First of all, I ate my last steak, so I now want to do the feeding upgrade to put it in my bag, and I want to make the avocado toast. So we already have the toast here, and I should have some more. I think there is the bug again, or it is in here. We probably can put it in here. So I wanted the avocados. All we need now is some emeralds. I think we already should have another one here. So we can get... I again converted all the emeralds into diamonds. That's the reason why we don't have so much. We want the avocado sapling. That's it. And now we just shift. We hit the tree and we should get all the avocados. And to make more saplings, we just take the normal oak saplings, put them in here with 2 avocados, and we get another 4 of them. So we can repeat that till we have quite a neat amount of avocados. We need to remember that we always keep at least 1 avocado sapling so we can make more. So we have now 40 avocados. We will make 1 more sapling and keep it in the inventory. And the rest of the avocados we will take with some bread and make avocado toast this way. Yay! So this is quite a good food. Next thing we need the feeding upgrade, and we already have done everything instead of the glistering melon slice. I already made some melons here, and I already got some melon slices. So all we have to do now is some gold ingots, I think it's gold nuggets around. Yeah, so we have the glistering melon slice and we can finish our feeding upgrade. So I think there is also, yeah, the advanced. With food from backbeds I get fed to player. I think we want that, so we need diamond, gold and redstone. Let's take a look. Oh, we can already make it. Perfect. So now we get into our backpack, we put that in. And we now have the options to allow certain blocks. So we put in the toast here, we put it into our backpack. Only feed player when he's hungry enough to only waste half hunger points of the food at most. So with this option, it will wait till I probably lose about 4 pieces of the food. And hunger settings when player is not at max health. Yeah, feed player immediately when hurt. So when I get hurt or lose any health, then it will feed me automatically so I can get health back. So that's quite nice. So I don't have to keep food in my bar. In my hotbar, I get fed all the time. So that's quite nice. So let us take a look what I will do next. So there are some stuff for the future, like this stuff will be quite interesting, but I want to start with the storage area. So at one point I will put that on another place. I was thinking about maybe I have 3 stairs, we could go up again and then make a big circle. And underneath this stairs, so about here in the corner, I will make like a wall down and a second platform underneath. And we probably will put stuff like energy down there, or we will do compacting machines. I've not decided now. So this is just a temporary placeholder. So I think we also can make our storage wall here, since it will move at some point. So I think it doesn't matter when we put it just here for now. So we don't need we need the storage controller. So let's take a look what we have here. So we need another drawer. That's quite easy. We need planks all around. I think we can do all 4, since we will need that at some point. Then we need 2 quartz blocks. That's easy enough since we collected that stuff. And the last thing is a redstone how is the word? 1, 2, 3. And we need a redstone comparator. So easy enough. Now we got our storage controller. I think there is a quest for the storage controller. Compact storage controller, it's here. So maybe we should do this stuff first, so we're not losing any. So my first drawer. The linking tool. This is very important. So let's do that. Now we have the storage controller. I have already done 1 copper upgrade for the flint. So we could take it back for a moment just to complete the quest. And then compacting drawer and ender drawer. So we'll do that at a later point. Let us collect all the quests. We have done the pipe, and we have done magnetic dynamo and multi-cycle injectors. We got that for free. So let us collect everything. We get some nice stuff here, but we can put that away for the moment. The basic pipe upgrade is not that bad. I will put that in. At a later point, we will do slime. And the problem is you need like mushrooms and you need this witch water. But it happened to me that at one point the mushrooms got into the barrel faster than the new water, and so it started composting. That's why the reason why I will put in an upgrade into the water pipes. So the water pipes are a little bit faster than the item pipes. So it's always getting the water for witch water before the items. That's quite important in my opinion. So I will keep that on me. The storage controller we probably will do, I don't know, let's put it, let's say here. So we will move everything at a later point. We will need a lot more drawers. So let us make some more chests. I think we can use that mineral wood, yeah. So we have 7 more. I think we will need, yeah, let's make 10 for the moment. And then we need 10 drawers. I think that's a good start. So now we put them down. Like a little wall. Let's see, let's put it like that for the moment. It will change at some point. I think that's quite enough. Now we need the linking tool. The linking tool, you need to click on the controller first, so it shows up. And then like you can, I think link draw to controller, swap action to add. Normally you can do like more. Okay, you have to there is a way to do more than a single one. Okay, doesn't matter. So now everything is linked to the storage controller. So when you put something into the controller, it will be able to put it away. So we have one here. And when I click the controller now, it will put everything I have in my storage, what's linked with the controllers, up here. So that's quite nice. We also will need a configuration tool, I think was the name. Yeah, configuration tool. So we also need that one. That was one more emerald I just saw. So let's take that. And that we will need to lock. Yeah, we do that. To lock up the chests, the drawers. So when I click now that, so this is locked and it can't take whatever it wants. We have to tell it what it needs. So what we can do now is we can take our item pipes and we make it up to the storage controller. And also we will connect that, so we need a little bit more of the item pipes. Let's see, I think one more should be enough. We need two more droppers. So 1, 2. I also have my backpack now, so I can put all the tools in there. So now we will connect that. We take our wrench and we tell that to output. We tell that to output. So at the moment, it shouldn't be able to output anything. So we have to tell what to output. So we want redstone, we want skystone. Let's start here. Let's start here. And you already can see it takes out everything quite slow since we don't have any upgrades at the moment. So, but we can also take bone meal, Certus, glowstone, gunpowder, blaze powder, fluix, and probably we'll need some flint. So this is easy. We also need emeralds. We have these 3. So we will need a few more drawers here. But already this should be enough. So let's take that stupid flint as well. And we will put all 2 upgrades on that. Since flint is the most used stuff of all. Now we can empty that one. And bring it all down here. And now we can take away that drawer. And we will make some more. So we don't have a lot of wood. So we will need to do some more. So at least we got 6 drawers now. Put that down here. And 2 more on each side. We need to be careful to lock that up, or anything will get put in. So that's quite nice. So this chest is empty. This chest is not empty. So we can take all that stuff and put it into some places. And we will need some upgrades at some point. It's already not enough again. So we need a few chests more. So let me do some wood, some more drawers, and then I'll be back. So I did all the storage here, and I was able to get rid of the few chests we had here. And now everything of the normal items will go away. It just takes a while. We can help it a little bit. Just put everything into the storage controller. Perfect. Now everything should be in with a 2K capacity. So like some stuff like this appetite, or also the knitter, and the sulfur is already at 800. So this will need some upgrades very soon. Same like the flint. So next step is to make something about these pieces. We want the raw materials finished, and to do that we will need this flux compactor. So this is the next step, and I think we don't have enough iron, so let me take everything we have here, and I think it will not be enough at the moment. So let us do that real quick. We put that in, and we will need 4 blocks, 3 pistons, the redstone comparator, and a hopper. Let's take a look how much we can do here. So already we are out of iron, so we can do nothing. We have 3 hoppers, that's quite nice. And I think we can do the comparator. Hard word to remember. So all we need now is some iron. And when this is finished up, we can also do the 4 blocks directly, since we will have enough material. So we need 4 blocks of iron, some solo ingots, and then we can make this compactor. And with this compactor, we can automatically convert all the stuff into this raw material we just saw here. And with this raw material, we can then think about directly smelting that. And since it's more or less unlimited, we could just do a normal smeltery instead of the doubling ore. Since it's unlimited, we don't need to do that anymore. That's what I think. We also could just implement or bring it to the smeltery, but the problem is when you put in the wrong alloys, it will mix to a new alloy. So I don't want that. Oh, not that. So we probably just will make a normal furnace at this point. So all we need now is these 4 blocks, and I think, oh, it was a hopper. So 1 more hopper, and now we have this flux compactor. So I will install that quite close. Probably we will do it, I don't know, could do it here, that's just fine. And machine starting up, so we need it to input stuff, so probably get rid of it. We could do an input. I'm just thinking what is the best way to do that. We will probably do an input on this side and an output on the next side. The problem is we have to put the stuff in the storage controller first, and afterwards we'll need to put it in the compactor. Otherwise, all the stuff we put in here will get into the compactor and just block it. So I have made this improved pipe upgrade. We can put that in, and now we can change that to furthest first. And since we are that close, I think this is the furthest block, and this is quite close. So we should be able to just tell it that here are only the closest stuff. So I think this should work. Yeah, only the copper pieces are going in, the rest is going directly into the storage. And it's missing some inventory. I think we can do that. This should be fine. Probably we need to insert a chest. I'm not sure. Do we need a chest in front, or do we need a chest on the side? So let's just do a normal chest. Probably going to do a copper chest just to have a little bit more space. It's either in the front or at the bottom. So let's take a look. Missing. Yeah, so that's not it. So we probably need it at the bottom. Yeah, that works. So it will start to compress it. Oh, that's bad. We don't want that. So we have to tell it that's an output. So this way, yeah, it's just nothing is going in, and it starts compacting. So this is the way we want it at the moment. So I will deactivate that since I don't know what I'm doing with this stuff. I just want to start compacted. And we will make one of the upgrades here, just to make it a little bit faster. We're starting with the gold upgrade. And I just saw we need some green dye. I'm not sure we can do that, but we can do cactus. We can buy that for 1 emerald. So this shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's just take a look. So we need some more glass. I think we're gonna do a stack since we need glass all the time. We need the cyan terracotta. How do we do that? Just normal terracotta. So this is just clay, and we need 8 of that. So we just have 5. So we need a little bit more. We will need some dust, and we can just make some more clay. That's easy enough. So we have 10. We just need 8. We can put away the rest. And then we need cyan dye. So cyan is just blue dye plus green dye. And green dye we get from, it must be cactus. So I think cactus, yeah, cactus smelting. So we just take 1 emerald from down here. And we buy, oh, let's take a look. Probably we have cactus already. Yeah, so we don't need to buy that. We just need some, I think it's called, there is an easy trick. Hello. It's called snad. And I just want to show you something. It's just 2 sand together is a snad. And now we need a lever. And that's quite a funny trick. So we're gonna take that spot here. And we put the cactus in here. And now you can just give it a signal. And normally it should grow. Wait a second, that should work. More, maybe it has to be here. Yeah, okay. When you repeat the signal, it will grow. And there is a mod, I don't know the name of it. It can grow quite high. So that's an easy way to collect cactus and also bambus when you need some. Just repeatedly click it and it will grow for us. So that's quite funny. I think that's enough for the moment. Just put that up. We probably can just let it grow since on this nut it's growing quite fast. So we have that. We will need, I think, 4 of the green. And that's it already. So we also need blue. This is just some lapis. 1 lapis and 1 green. That is cyan. Cyan with the terracotta is cyan terracotta. So that's that. And this should be everything. We also need the glass. Perfect. And now we have our first gold upgrade. That's really nice. So I think we get no reward from this, but we can just put that in here. And now this is the first upgrade. Now it's processing 2 items at a time. So at least it's the double amount. We probably will need a diamond upgrade. So this is 3 gold plus 6 diamonds. And I think we now can do that quite easily. But it's quite expensive. So maybe I will try to just give it a kickstart. So let me see. I'll take out everything. And I will just compact it myself. And now I will put everything back what is not finished. And let's see, maybe it is able to just keep up now. It looks like we have, yeah, it looks like we have 10 different pieces, and there is just enough place for 9. So every time that gets a 4th in, like the aluminium now, it will finish that, and after that the iron is coming in. This should work. So now is the iron in, and the next will be empty. So this should work now, and it should be able to keep the pace up. So we will let that run for a while, but I think it's able. So now we have to think about what we do with that. We could just smelt it. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. We lose half the stuff, and I think we will do that. At the beginning now, I probably will smelt the stuff my own, till we have like a little, till we have some stuff, at least a few hundred ingots in the system. As long as that, I will double it. But at one point, I think it will not matter anymore, and then we will just do it 1-to-1. So like the iron we need at the moment. So for a while, I will just double it manually, and later on we'll just do it 1-to-1. But that's an easy solution. We now can compact all the stuff. We can we could put it in here, or we can smelt it however we want. And it looks like the flux, the RF is still enough with this 3 dynamos, but we will upgrade that at one point as well. So it looks quite good. So this was all the, this was just the first step to automating everything. And I think we quite soon will start with applied energistics. And I just looked a little bit through these recipes, and to be honest, it's not that bad. So probably we will start in the next episode, because when we have done this and we will start with the auto crafting, a lot of stuff will get easier for us. So we can craft everything quite fast then. So I want to rush that. I maybe just the flying I will do. I have everything prepared for a really neat mob farm, also for some wireless power. But this is more complicated than the applied energistics. So I'm really thinking about exchanging this system already to make it easier for the future. So I'm really looking forward to that stuff, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you like it, you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you at the next episode. Bye bye!